Could you imagine playing like that with your special moves like set to a button? Fucking casual ass pussies, man. Like that, like, ugh, I hate that. Just the fact that there's even an option to set your special moves to a button is like so gross. It's like the one like video game purist thing that like I kind of get up in arms about. I don't like that. Purple, whatever. 5'7". He's really short in this one. I like how sometimes he's 5'7" and then sometimes he's like 5'10". I think I've even seen him as like 6 feet. Always changes. He's very little in this one. Manlet Ken, 5'7". Zangief looks insane. All right, let's see what's up. Oh shit. So far I'm not noticing a difference. But again, I'm not as familiar with Alpha 3. Got him. Feels pretty fast, but this game feels fast anyway, so again, I don't know if that's like any different. Perfect. With the purple Ken. Oh, it feels so weird with the purple. It's driving me crazy. Where's Eliza? Chun-Li. Does this even look any different to you guys? It doesn't look any different. It doesn't feel any different. I can't really hear it. Other than like I can't hear the music, so the music doesn't really sound... I can't hear the music to tell if that's different. The sound effects don't sound different. I mean, his color looks kind of different, I guess, maybe? Like his hair? I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, notice anything. But it just kind of feels like Street Fighter Alpha so far. I'm sure, like, some Street Fighter Pro could be like, dude, you're not blah, 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 but I don't know. Of course I win. It's Daniel and I'm using Ken. You act surprised. You win. Scotty said Upper was an arcade upgrade from the OG. Added Fei Long, Guile, DJ, T-Hawk, Karen, and Evil Ryu. Also balance changes. Oh, okay, so it's a bunch of character additions. Oh, okay. Interesting. The balance changes, like, I wouldn't notice because, again, like, this is like my least played of the alpha games, so... But I didn't notice the... I'll have to look if I lose or whatever. If I lose. I'll have to look at the character select screen. Or I guess maybe we'll see some of these. Maybe we'll see some of these dudes. Oh shit. Difficulty ramped up all of a sudden. I'll say that much. Holy shit. That's, you know, Guile, that's actually pretty cool now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, because he wasn't in any of the fucking alpha games because it was all that other guy, Charlie or whatever. That's cool. Maybe we'll see him. That'll be cool if, like, we have to fight him or something. So this is basically, if that's the case, then this is like the ultimate Street Fighter Alpha game, right? Because it would have like every fucking character at that point, I think. No, I'm trying to think like, yeah, this would be like the ultimate Street Fighter Alpha game. That's everyone basically. That's pretty cool. Now I really want to see Guile. Hopefully he's in our tower here. Another row of blondes. This is like blonde stream, blonde cast. I'm gonna have to like retitle this one to blonde cast, Street Fighter blonde cast, Capcom versus blondes. Oh, fuck you, bitch! Your fucking wrestling move. Get punched. Oh, fuck. Oh, nice. God damn it. Ah, shit. Oh, damn. Got her. Scotty said Max was the final Alpha 3, but it was on PSP. Hey, you know what? I think I actually, I think I have that. I think I have it on my, my Vita. Like, I think I got it in the store, like a digital version, because on the Vita there was some like PSP games that you could play if they had like a digital version in the store. You could play it on the Vita. And I think I actually have it. But I think it was one of those games that like I picked up like on a sale for like, I don't know, like $5 or something, and then like maybe I just never played it. So I'm gonna have to charge up my Vita then and check that out. Okay, I'm pretty positive that I have that, because it is. I do remember it's a Street Fighter Alpha game and it had some subtitle. It has to be that. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out later. Shit, hold on. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Roy said there was a Street Fighter versus Tekken on PSP, right? There's Street Fighter Cross Tekken on Vita. Not on PSP, it's on Vita. And PS3. Actually, I have it on PS3. It's pretty fun. That could be a cool one to stream, actually, now that I think about it. I'll have to make... I'm trying to make a list, because there's like a lot of PS3 games that I want to stream. So I'll add that one to the list, that Street Fighter Cross Tekken, because that is a fun game. And I still need to do Street Fighter 4. So that's definitely one that's gonna come up at some point, because I do love that game. It's like the last Street Fighter game that I really enjoyed. Right, E Honda. He's very sweaty. Don't throw rice at me, bitch. Oh! Damn it. I like E Honda as a character because, like, he just, like, looks really good animated because he's such, like, a big character. He's, you know, all the big Street Fighter characters look just, like, really cool. But he looks really good in this game, the way they animated him. They did a really good job. Like, Zangief looks really cool, too. Like, like Sagat, like all the big characters look awesome. Really wish they fucking go back to this style, man. I'm tired of fucking 3D graphics. Tired of 3D graphics, and I'm tired of the cell shaded stuff, to be honest. Like, let's go back to pixels, man. Like, I was kind of like a little bit irritated when I saw that Arc System Works is doing that Marvel game or whatever. Because it's like, yeah, like it looks cool, but like I'm not really like a Marvel guy, so I was kind of frustrated because I was like, God, I wish they were doing like Street Fighter, man. Like, fucking give Street Fighter to Arc System Works. Let them do a fucking Street Fighter game, man. It would be so good. And then the other thing too is like I'm all bummed out because like I haven't really actually talked about it, but like I've been playing that Dragon Ball Fighters game like pretty often, actually, like in my free time. Like anytime I have some free time to play a video game outside of streaming, I pop it on, and I'm like bummed because I'm like so late to the game, but it's so good. Like I'm having so much fun with it. But it's like a dead game now, basically. But it's really great. But it's like, yeah, give those guys, have those dudes make a fucking Street Fighter game. Just take everybody, the exact same team that worked on Dragon Ball Fighters, and make a Street Fighter game. Oh shit. And just make the graphics exactly like that. And they would make $17 billion. It's weird for like some of these companies, like it's like your whole thing is like the whole point is to make money, right? And then it's like they make these decisions that it's like, or not even decisions that they're making, but it's like decisions they don't make, like things they don't do. It's like, do you hate money? Like, are you supposed to be all about making money? Like, make some shit that we want, and we'll buy it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just literally make a Street Fighter game that looks as good as Dragon Ball Fighters, and literally everybody and their mother will fucking buy it. What's up, Gabriel? Yeah, I don't know why they won't do it. It's like the whole thing too with the Mortal Kombat thing. Like I've been fucking wanting that for so long. I mean, I guess they're finally doing it, the Mortal Kombat like Legacy Collection or whatever it's called. So I'm happy. I guess better late than never, but it's like, Jesus Christ, it took them long enough. The one good thing though, and I actually went to their page on X and I left a comment. They liked it too, but I was like, I'm really glad that they gave it to Digital Eclipse to do the Mortal Kombat collection, because you know it's going to be good. Digital Eclipse, when they do these like compilations of fighting games or just games in general, like their collections are always really, really great, and they put a lot of care into it. So Digital Eclipse putting out this Mortal Kombat collection is going to be fantastic. And I mean, already the games out of the box that are going to be in that collection is really cool. Like it looks like they're even putting like the Game Boy games and stuff, which is going a step beyond what even like the Street Fighter collections have done, which is fucking really cool. Because I wish they had the Game Boy versions of Street Fighter, just for nostalgic, like fucking, because I had Street Fighter 2 on Game Boy and I fucking loved the shit out of it when I was a kid. It's not like it's not a technically amazing fighting game. Obviously, it's a Game Boy game, but just to be able to play it again would be cool. But I'm pretty sure, based on what I've seen, it does look like they're gonna do. I think they're gonna do Deadly Alliance and Deception and Armageddon and maybe even Shaolin Monks for that Mortal Kombat collection, because it's not just the games that they've shown. There's like, they keep showing like these 4 like question marks. And I think what they're going to do is they're probably going to do what they did, because Digital Eclipse also did that Atari 50 collection. And the Atari 50 collection, they released the game, and then like it was like a year later or something, they did a DLC, and it was like $15, but it added like a bunch more games and a bunch more content to the collection. So I think what they're going to do is they're probably going to release it with what's on there, and then 6 months to a year from now, they're probably going to do a DLC, and it's probably going to, I think it's going to have the GameCube era, PS2 era Mortal Kombat games, which is like, oh my god, like I will be the happiest camper in the world. That's, I mean, I'm going to stream every single one of those fucking games. And then I'll finally be able to stream vanilla Mortal Kombat 3, the arcade version of vanilla Mortal Kombat 3. Like, I'm so excited about that. Because, I could do the PS1 version, which is kind of close to arcade perfect, but there's still load times and blah, blah, blah. So it'll be great to actually be able to stream Mortal Kombat 3. And I'll finally be able to, you know what I'll do? I'll do like a Mortal Kombat 3 and a Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 stream, so I can finally show everybody and talk about the differences between the two, because like everybody swears up and down that like Ultimate Street Fighter or Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 is better than Mortal Kombat 3, but it's not. Like, it's not as good. And that level glitch fucking sucks. Like, the whole adding Scorpion and the ninjas or whatever, it's just like, it was just like fan shit, because Mortal Kombat fans were being pussies about it and like, oh, I don't like change and where's Scorpion? You know what I mean? But I thought that's what was cool about Mortal Kombat 3, was that they didn't have Scorpion and they didn't have Sub-Zero. They were actually trying to do something different. They brought in those robot ninjas, Cyrax and Sector, and it was like that was actually pretty cool. But yeah, I remember like my friends and stuff too being like, whoa, there's no fucking Scorpion, there's no Sub-Zero, and blah, blah, blah. And to me, it's not like I've heard the argument of like, well, it would be like if they got rid of Ken and Ryu from a Street Fighter game, and like, I don't really think it's that. To me, like, I don't think, and plus you still got Sub-Zero, you just got him without a mask, right? He wasn't like a masked ninja, but he was still in the fucking game. And honestly, like, you can unlock Smoke, and Smoke plays just like Scorpion. He has the hook and everything. He plays almost the exact same way. Like, Scotty said people play Ultimate because it's the better tournament game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's that, but I'm just talking more like back in the day, though. Like, it was like my friends busting my balls and getting into arguments with my friends about it, because back then, this was before it was like, there wasn't any of that kind of shit. It was just like, it was still sort of new, so it was more just like wah, I want fucking Scorpion, my pussy hurts. That's what it was. It had nothing to do with like any serious fighting game shit. It was just like, I miss Sub-Zero. We're Scorpion. And then me just calling my friends pussies and telling them to get over it. Because I was just as much of an asshole back then. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be as irritated with Ultimate if it wasn't for that level glitch, man. It fucking really bothers me. It ruins the fucking game for me. Like, there is no other bug in a video game that bothers me more, and I've talked about more in my life, than that fucking level glitch for Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. It's so, like, I don't know how the fuck that got past their QA. Like, how does that go out into the world? That's insane to me. I just don't know. How did they not fucking find that? Like, how did that get out into the world without them being like, oh shit, it's looping the same 4 fucking stages over and over again. If you uppercut someone through the fucking stage in any of the first 4 stages, it just loops the first 4 stages. Like, how do you not find that when you're QAing this fucking game? If I was whoever fucking worked QA for Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 should be fucking embarrassed. They should go to bed every night in shame and feel ashamed of themselves. God damn. You know what? That's going to be my clip this week. I'm going to make one clip, and my one clip is just going to be like, you know what? Fuck the QA team for Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Like, who the fuck are these people? Was it one person? Was it multiple people? I hope to God it wasn't multiple people. Like, how that would get past multiple people is beyond me. Like, did they not QA it? I just don't understand how a bug that huge could get out into production on such a huge game. I mean, it's fucking Mortal Kombat. Like, were they so excited about their stupid new stages that, like, maybe they knew the bug was in there, but they're like, oh, it's okay because we like our new stages. It's like, the old stages were actually cooler. Like, because of the stupid bug, you never get to see the graveyard and the fucking clock tower, and you just see the hell stage and the sand dune stage and what's the other one, like the subway or something, and then there's like some other like generic like underground cave looking level with Shao Kahn or something. It's like, I don't know. Oh, the subway, that one too, yeah. It's like those 4. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. Fuck! Oh, did I get him? I got him. But yeah, it's unforgivable, man. And I mean, if I was the guy that like fucking made did like stage design or even like the dude, what's his name, Dan Forden? Is he the guy that does the music? That's the other thing too. You don't get to hear any of the other music because you're just seeing the same 4 stages, so you're just getting the same 4 fucking audio tracks too. It's boring as fuck, man. Like, I don't know how that doesn't get talked about more. Like, I don't know. It ruins the game for me. Like, imagine you're playing Street Fighter 2 and all you played was like that fucking irritating stage with the elephants and like Blanca's stage and then the E Honda stage and Thailand. And that was it. And then you missed out on like fucking Guile's stage with the cool music and like Ken's and Ryu's stage and Chun-Li's with the classic music. Like, you'd be so mad. But for some reason, with Mortal Kombat, like, nobody notices or something. Like, no one talks about it. Where was Ed Boon? Where were you, Ed Boon? How did you fucking let that get past your QA team? How did you not notice? How did Ed Boon not notice that the fucking same 4 stages are looping over and over again? And you just put it out in arcades. Like, just willy-nilly. Were you guys fucking high? Were you drunk? Like, what's the deal? Were you going through personal problems in your life? I need a reason. I need a really good excuse. I have heard 0 good excuses for why the fucking 4 stage... You know what? Maybe when they put out this collection, it'll be like in the documentary. Maybe there's a whole section in like a documentary making of like why the fucking level glitch in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 made it out into the real world. And if there is, I want to hear a really good excuse. It better be the best fucking excuse. Like, somebody's mother maybe died or was in the hospital. Somebody was going through a painful divorce. Like, I want a story of somebody who had terminal cancer and that's why they couldn't QA the game properly. Either that or somebody was going through like they were just like addicted to fucking meth and like they were just sucking dick on the street for drugs and like they couldn't make the time to QA the game. Like, some crazy shit. It has to be fucking wild for me to be okay with it. Because otherwise I don't understand. Otherwise it's just your QA team is a bunch of fucking retards. And also, again, where were you, Ed Boon? What were you doing? Was this like the period where you made all that Mortal Kombat 2 money and he was just like at strip clubs or something? Like, doing cocaine and banging prostitutes, and he was too busy to like notice that his game was fucking broken. I need to know. I'm waiting. I'll be waiting for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection to come out so I can hopefully get all the answers to these burning questions that I've had for fucking 30 years. The same fucking bug that I've been complaining about for fucking most of my life. The majority of my life I've been complaining about this. And no one cares. I see in chat, no one cares. My wife doesn't care. My mom never cared. My friends don't care. My kid doesn't care. I tried to explain it to my 4-year-old. She doesn't care. It's just me. I'm alone with the dealing with the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 stage bug. And J-Chan said, would anybody like some pound cake? Oh, fuck! Yeah, I'm gonna need answers, Ed Boon. Oh no! Fuck, man, every time with this fucking shit. Scotty just answered the question, the burning question that I've been needing the answer for. He said, it's Mortal Kombat. Shrug. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, I'll say this about Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. M. Bison is hard as a motherfucker. Like, holy shit. He's hard, man. He's really hard. Ah. So I guess this is what the other thing that makes it Upper, is they really fucking maxed out the difficulty on him. Although, to be fair, I feel like... Oh my god, that fucking Psycho Crusher thing, man. Fucking shit is crazy. I feel like the last time I streamed this, didn't I find out that if you lose this fight, like, it just ends? Like, I didn't get another chance to fight him, right? So I guess that's different, because it's giving me multiple tries here, but I don't know. He's fucking hard. This is gonna be rough. Oh my god, dude. Got him. Yeah, he's brutal, man. Ooh, shit. And like, I'm playing just on like normal difficulty. I can't even imagine if you had it on like a hard difficulty. And it's like every time his health gets down to like anywhere below like a quarter, he just does that Psycho Crusher and just destroys you. Yeah, I'm excited. That's going to be my only clip this week. Is that Mortal Kombat clip. I'm going to share it everywhere. I'm going to make sure that somehow I'm going to tag Ed Boon in it every single day. I'm going to put it on X every day and tag him in it until I get answers. I at least want, if I don't get an answer, I at least want to know, is it going to be in the documentary that's on the game? Will I get my answers there? What the fuck with this Psycho Crusher bullshit? Fucking asshole. M. Bison, more like M. Douche, am I right? Fuck you, dude. God damn. M. Bison, more like M. Bitch. Ah! Fucker. Ugh. God damn it. I was doing so well. I was doing well like all night with everything that I played, and then I get here and it's just like, Jesus. God! Can't even do my fucking super. Oh no! Fuck. Ugh. Brutal. Like flipping the cape back. What a douche. I will beat him. Oh yes, I will beat him. Shut up. Oh, get wrecked. Ah. Oh my god, with that head stomp. Fucking bullshit, man. God damn! I hate him so much. The head stomp and the disappearing and the Psycho Crusher. They're like the worst. Ah. There we go. Ugh. God, stop disappearing. This is definitely one of those fights where it's like, I think I'm decent at Street Fighter, and then now I'm just like, yeah, I suck at Street Fighter. Oh! I'm terrible at video games. Fucking wrecked. God damn, dude. Ugh. It's fucking hard. I will crush you. You did. You did. I'm excited for everybody to be able, who's never played the Game Boy Mortal Kombat games, to give those a shot. It's an experience. I think I had Mortal Kombat 2 for Game Boy. It's not that bad. It's definitely like fun to check them out just to see, like, you know, try and put yourself like, oh, this is what it would have been like to play this like in the back of a car on a road trip. Like, this was the only like fighting game option you had. I'm telling you though, that Street Fighter 2 Game Boy game, like, I had that. I played the fuck out of that. Like, anytime I was on a road trip, it was like, oh man, that thing like saved my life. As far as like getting the fighting game itch and like needing to play. You know, especially too, because like sometimes like it might be hard to like convince your parents, like if you were gonna not even just go on a road trip, but like say you were gonna go like visit family or something like that, and you'd be like, can I bring my Sega Genesis with me, or can I bring my Nintendo? And they'd be like, no, you can't bring all that shit. Like, so like if you had a Game Boy, it was like, you know, it was sufficient, but then like there was definitely shit that you couldn't do. Like, but if you had Street Fighter 2 for Game Boy, it was like, it was an approximation. It was enough to kind of like, you know, get you by. The soundtrack was really, really great, actually. The soundtrack for Street Fighter 2 for Game Boy is better than it has any right to be. They got all the songs like perfect, like, you know, it's the Game Boy, you know, sounds or whatever, but like the melodies are all there and everything. So I mean, in a way, it just made you want to go home and play it on Sega Genesis, but or in the arcade, but whatever. It was enough. Oh, fuck. You were really lucky though if you had a Game Gear. Game Gear was the motherfucker, man. That thing is so fucking underrated. It was like a million times better than Game Boy. Like maybe like it didn't have some of the games that Game Boy had, but like, I mean, it was literally, the Game Gear was basically like a portable Master System. It was just as like, no shit. It was just as graphically. God, I almost had him that time. God damn it. It was just as graphically powerful as a Master System. So it was essentially like having like, because the Master System was kind of comparable to the NES. You know, there's some differences, but so it's kind of like having like a portable NES in a way. But I remember I had a Game Gear and I had what do you call it? Ninja Gaiden, and it's nothing like, you know, any Ninja Gaiden you've ever played, but it's so fucking cool. It's a great game, and it's like you can't really play it anywhere outside of that. It's never been like in a collection or anything, so you can't. I mean, you could emulate it, but I don't know. It's super cool. Like they would do that a lot with Game Gear. Like they would do ports, not even ports of games. They would like build up. It would be like a game like Ninja Gaiden, but it would be built from the ground up. Like it's kind of like its own thing, and it was pretty cool. They had like a Golden Axe game that was like an RPG game, which was really cool. There's a lot of cool shit on Game Gear. Jay Chan said Ninja Gaiden. Where I said Game Gear sounds old. It's just as old as Game Boy. Actually, it's not as old. I think it came out like a couple years later or something. Because Game Boy was like 88 or 89 or something like that. Ah, fucking shit, man. So tired of this fight. It's wearing me down. I torment you. You are tormenting me. Ugh. Stretch my arms out. I might need to figure out a better setup for streaming, because like I think I need a chair that doesn't have arms, because my desk chair, oh my god, look how much health it takes away. Look at that. Over half of my health, like right away, right off the bat. It's such bullshit, man. This fucking fight is stupid. Anyway, my desk chair, it has arms, and like, so it's sort of like my arms are sitting on these things, but it's like, it makes my arms hurt. Basically, like, because I can't just kind of have my arms sitting in my lap like they're on these stupid chair arms, and it's uncomfortable after a while. Like, it's usually about an hour or a little over an hour into a stream, like, I start getting uncomfortable. I guess I could I might need to start bringing my studio chair in here, because I just have like a swivelly chair that has no arms. Because, you know, when you're in the studio and you're playing guitar, you can't have arms on a chair because you can't hold the guitar, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck. Damn! Got him. Barely. But anyway, yeah, I might need to start bringing that in here for streams so I'm more comfortable. And like, if you see this shoulder is like all awkward, it's because I'm like leaning on the arm of the fucking chair. Like, I'm just a mess. Like, I'm so uncomfortable. And I've just been rolling like this for like a year, it feels like. I don't know why I haven't just dragged my other chair in here. I need to do that. I'm definitely doing that next week. Fuck this shit. Because especially when I'm playing something like this, so like, I'm like maybe a little more like tense, like, it's like, I'm just like uncomfortable as fuck. Ugh. God damn it, man. Oh! He's gonna Psycho Crusher me, isn't he? No! Ah, god damn it, I knew it. I was pressing back too to block and it didn't fucking I fucking knew that was coming. Son of a bitch. I have to do it. Like I have to beat him. I was very close there. Shut up. Psycho crush that bitch. Oh fuck. Again, just getting punished for being a bad blocker at fighting games. It's my own fault. Oh my god. The Shinobi games for Game Gear are also really good. All the like Sega first party games for Game Gear are pretty fantastic. Got him. All right. One more. One more. Please let this be the one. I don't want to play this anymore. I did it too early. Ah, come on. Damn it, dude. Go! Get wrecked! Woo! Got him. Finally. Holy shit. That was hard. Yes, let me put my fucking initials in. D A N. Whew. Accept my psycho power. I am very proud of that victory. That was rough. Yes. Success. Get wrecked, Bison, you fucking bitch. There's Charlie. That's kind of gay. Wait for me, Ryu. Their whole thing is a little homoerotic, isn't it? It's a little weird. Eliza gets a little worried every time Ken and Ryo go out. She gets a little Brokeback Mountain vibes whenever Ken and Ryu go hang out. She's like, I don't know, like, it's a little weird. No, thank you, Capcom. Thank you for making M. Bison like the fucking hardest he's ever been in a game. Where am I? Show me at the top of the leaderboards. Let me see. Let me see. There I am. Hell yeah, brother. All right.